Hey guys, there are still so many Christmas products that I need to show you. I really am starting to lose count of what I've got left. I need to regroup and go through my entire list. This week I do have some pretty fun demos for you. I got to try out a few products that I've never had before, so this will be pretty fun. First up is Never Mind the Ballistics Bath Bomb. These aren't ingredients for anybody else except yourself. Lime and sweet wild orange oils are fresh and peachy on the nose, exciting the senses and shaking up your mood. There's no time for apathy in the bath, so this anarchic bath bomb fizzes and rolls and spews color with a no-holds-barred energy. Fair trade cocoa butter melts alongside fresh bananas to soften both the water and your skin. You'll want to put this one on repeat. This has a starburst/pink lemonade scent to it. Very fruity. What I love about this, and Lush should really keep going with this idea, is that it's a bath bomb dipped in a bath melt. So as it fizzes, it's also dissolving the melt. It makes your skin so soft and moisturized that you really don't need lotion afterward. The water turns a bright orange and you're left feeling really refreshed. Next up is Sparkling Red Slippers Bubble Bar. Sometimes this time of year can make you feel like you've been swept up in a tornado, but just click your heels 3 times and you'll be transported to a sparkling wonderland that smells of spicy carnation and sensual rose. Crumble this dainty slipper into your tub for tons of fluffy bubbles and soak away your troubles. This bar is pretty unique in the glitter department. It's not so much glitter or even shimmer. It is like iridescent flakes. Like strips of iridescent. Think shiny goldfish food flakes, but without the smell and pretty. The bar itself is very soft, one of the easiest to crumble. It wanted to fall apart right away. The water didn't turn as vibrant red as I'd hoped, but it still made a decent amount of bubbles. It's made with Rose Absolute, but I swear this thing is straight carnations. If floral is your go-to scent, this bubble bar is perfect for you. Here I have one of the greatest inventions in the entire world. This is Salt and Peppermint Bark. Barks now hear the angels sing. Sea salt will give soft scrub skin. In tempting bark you should confide. Peppermint oil is packed inside. This take on a traditional American treat is packed full of fair trade organic cocoa and kupuaku butter to deliver star-spangled softening and scrubbing to your skin. It's made to soften with a delicious scent. I have been waiting all year for this to come back. My Christmas videos this year were only going to be about the ones I didn't do last year, but I have to talk about this one again. Salt and Peppermint Bark cleared up my skin like no other. Not Proactive, not Neutrogena, not Clearasil, none of those. This did. Yes, it's a little abrasive, but that's perfect for the body and the rough stuff. With my face, I take off a chunk and I get it really wet and then gently massage it in. If you have really sensitive skin, you probably don't want to go with this one though. And yes, this is kind of gross, but if you have any open wounds, don't use this either. As you can tell with the name, it has salt in it and it will sting. But I will be stocking up on this one. I haven't found anything else that works as well as this scrub. Remember, do not get this wet or it will disintegrate, as with any other scrub bar. I have Fairy Dust, the sparkling dusting powder. Again, I've already done fairy dust before, but there is such a die-hard snow fairy fan base that I kind of have to do this for Christmas or else I'd probably get in trouble. So, snow fairy fans rejoice. This sparkling powder is back to light up your life. Dust this light powder onto your skin wherever you'd like a sweet scent and a shimmery sparkle that's perfect for bringing a little magic to your holiday. Get the most out of your snow fairy experience by pairing it with Lush's returning favorite, Snow Fairy Shower Gel. After a sweet lather, towel off and add some sparkle and you'll be ready for adventure. The scent is a bit overwhelming directly from the bottle, but lightened after applied to skin. It's pink, but once you rub it on your arms, it's just all shimmer. It doesn't stand out too much to be distracting on the skin, and it doesn't feel like glitter. It seems quite absorbent, but it doesn't dry out my skin at all, and I really like that about Lush's dusting powders. I also love to dust a little on my cheeks for a subtle highlight. You can also sprinkle it in your hair, shoes, or bed sheets for some added freshness. It's quite easy to pour out too much though, so be mindful. Lastly is the Santasaurus Bubble Bar. Even dinosaurs get caught up in the festive spirit, but don't ask me how this T-Rex managed to get that Santa hat on its head with those tiny little arms. I don't know either. Scented with Lush's scrumptiously sweet Honey I Wash the Kids perfume, this reusable bubble bar is sure to keep you smiling from the very first time you swish it around. This little guy, oh my god, he smells delicious. Honey toffee, I love it. But the scent doesn't last long at all. In fact, once in the tub, I hardly even noticed it. My only real complaint with him though is how top heavy he is. It was a little nerve-wracking knowing that I'm filming a demo and stressing out that the whole thing could just fall off the stick at any moment. I thought maybe holding it under the water was too harsh, so I tried the good old swish around the tub for bubbles method, but that didn't create any bubbles at all. I kind of sort of hate that method. So I went back to hold it under the faucet, and he managed to stay together for me. Little Santasaurus makes the water pale green and the bubbles last quite a while. And since my kid is kind of obsessed with dinosaurs, this one's great for my family. I just counted how many more Christmas items there are, and I'm only at 31 to go. I cannot make 6 more videos of this because Christmas will probably be over by then. So I am going to condense a bunch, as I am not doing demos for every single one of them. The next video will be mostly demos though. I just got to make a couple honorable mentions videos. Hope you guys don't mind, but it's getting kind of pricey. I'm just excited for BOGO coming up. Imagine all of the Lord of Misrolls I could buy. Don't quote me on this, but next week you guys will most likely be seeing Mistletoe Bath Bomb, the fun Santa version. I'm gonna attempt to make Santa out of what their product photo looks like. I've got Golden Wonder Bath Bomb, Stardust Bath Bomb. I don't have that one, but I'm pretty sure I have last year's demo and it looks like the same exact thing. So I might talk about that. And Santa's Belly. I mean, it looks kind of different, but it looks kind of the same at the same time. So who knows, maybe, like I said, don't quote me on it. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.